Hi, good morning everyone. Julia here from Shining Star Readings, and I'm here to do your weekly forecast reading for the week beginning today, Monday the 12th of January, all the way through to Sunday, January the 18th. Now, I thought I would mix it up a little bit this morning. I'm actually going to give you a 2-deck reading, okay? So it's going to be the same, you know, one card for Monday, Tuesday, another one for Wednesday, Thursday, then a final card for the weekend. But I'm actually going to use 2 decks, so we're going to get 2 cards for each of those days. Now, this is the exciting bit. The 2 decks that I've been guided to use this morning are my new deck, which I've been working with for a little bit on the app, but I thought it's about time I actually had the cards in my hands, is this beautiful deck here, the Archangel Power Tarot. Beautiful cards, slowly getting to grips with them. I say all tarot cards have the same meanings, but it's looking at those cards intuitively. What do you see? What jumps out at you? Okay, so these are going to be the first deck that I'm going to use. The second deck is actually one of my favourite oracle decks, and again I feel they're very similar to tarot, okay, in some ways I believe. And it's called the Chakra Insight Oracle, and I do a lot of work with my chakras, being a healer as well, and this deck really is very, very insightful indeed. Okay, I want to put it in between a tarot deck and your standard oracle deck, to be honest, but you'll see what I'm talking about once we get going. So let's start by shuffling these beautiful cards here, the Archangel Oracle cards. So I'm asking the cards to come out. What do we need to know this week? What does everybody need to be aware of? The energies, the feeling, the vibe. What is this week going to have in store for us? Okay. And one more card for the weekend, please. What's coming up for our weekend? Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Oh, I'd say it was that one. Okay, so let's put these ones to one side. So we've got our 3 cards, so let's layer it up with the Chakra Insight Oracle. It'd be interesting to see if the cards are very similar. It's normally what happens. It just gives you that extra validation or extra information. Okay, so there's one that's just flipped out. How about a card for Wednesday and Thursday? What do we need to be aware of? There we go. Well, actually 2 are flipped out for that day, so I'm going to leave it there for 2. And when a card flips out like that, it's known in the trade as a jumper. Okay, so they obviously wanted to come out, and there we have it. There's our final card for the weekend. So let's have a look at what the energies are bringing in around us today. Wow, we have the Empress for Monday and Tuesday. So the message on this card is time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. So the Empress really is the mother card, but it's actually talking about the birth of new ideas or projects. So it could be links in to being a mum, or maybe your experience with your own mum. But it's also, we've got Archangel Gabriel. Now, he's the messenger of the angels, isn't he? So it really does feel like a time to be grounded, to start building on what we want to grow. What plants, what seeds do you want to plant for growth, for abundance? Okay, so let's have a look at what the Chakra Insight card is. And it is Insight. So today and tomorrow's energies, again, it's very much about an understanding. It's about an awakening, awareness, self-evaluation. So really, I think what the cards are saying to us on Monday and Tuesday is, where do we want to go? What seeds do we want to plant? Maybe we do need to spend some time in meditation. Okay, maybe what have we learned from the past, from our own experiences, maybe as a mother. Yeah, I just think that it's very much about listening to our own guidance, our own intuition today. Okay, and then when we do, we almost get that path that we need to follow. We get the answers. Beautiful cards for Monday, Tuesday. Now let's see what Wednesday, Thursday has to offer. Okay, so we have the 10 of Gabriel here. Now Gabriel in the Archangel Tarot refers to wands, so 10 of wands. We need to be asking our angels for helpful people to lighten the load. To me, the 10 of wands is very much about utter frustration. Maybe we've taken on too much, and it's almost a time or period in our lives when we have to learn to say no sometimes. So, working too many hours, trying too hard to please others, okay? The first thing that's going to go when we overwork ourselves, guys, is our health. So as much as we are working, we're being creative. Look at the colour orange here, linking into the sacral chakra. You know, sometimes it can be a little bit too much, and we almost have to take a step back or ask for help or accept the help that's actually being offered to you guys. So we had 2 cards from the Chakra Oracle. Okay, look. Stability, emotional balance, harmony, peace, fluidity, can't pronounce it. So, heart chakra here, guys. We need to get more balance within our lives, okay? And the second card to come out was actually the heart chakra. So, we need to start thinking with our hearts a little bit. Maybe this is also linked into the cards from Monday and Tuesday about maybe wanting to build or start something new, planting some new seeds. Maybe we do need to think with our hearts on this one. But the most important thing, we need to get that emotional balance. Look, you can see all the colours of the chakras coming into this goblet. Alright, so get the balance. Because with the 10 of Gabriel, 10 of Wands, it's almost as if things have they've taken over. It's too much. Something has to change. Now, let's see what the weekend has in store. Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So, we have the 4 of Ariel, otherwise known as the 4 of Pentacles in a typical tarot deck. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. Extremes in how you save or you're spending your money. So, very much talking about investment. Okay, maybe it is a time when you need to start looking after the pennies a little bit. Remember that saying? If you look after the pennies, the pounds will look after themselves. Okay, but it might even be talking about investment in your home, investing in your future. Okay, could we even be investing in a relationship? Okay, is it worth going that extra mile with this relationship, or do we need to cut it loose? Okay, it could go. It's a bit of a two-way card, this one. On a traditional tarot deck, in the Fortner Tarot, in the black and white, it shows the piggy bank. Some of you may remember that. And there are some days when the piggy looks happy about what we're doing, and other days he's almost wagging his tail and he looks quite cross with us. So, again, take some little time to think, what is this card telling you today? Okay, and our final card with the Chakra Insight Oracle to go with Friday, Saturday and Sunday is Gut Instincts. Okay, Solar Plexus card. Okay, very similar to the Strength card with the lion in the black and white Fortner Tarot. So, intuition, knowing, sensing, trust. Go with your gut intuition, guys, okay? What feels right? You know when you get that butterfly feeling in the pit of your stomach, does it feel good feeling or does it feel like a bad feeling, a bad idea? Okay? It really is a time for you to be bold in your decisions and, you know, really be clued up on what your body, your intuition is trying to tell you. It's never ever wrong, guys. You have to remember that. So, all in all, I think we've got a bit of an up and down week, if I'm honest, just having an overall look at these cards. We almost get that excitement Monday, Tuesday about maybe creating new things around us. Maybe we're getting some insight into as to what we should be creating. Okay, middle of the week, yeah, we've got to almost accept that help that comes and almost think with our hearts. And moving on to the weekend, the focus really comes back into the future. What are we wanting to invest in ourselves? Alright, so I am available if any of you would like your own private reading. Pop along to my website www.shiningstarreadingsbyjulia.simple.com. It's a bit long-winded, but it's because I do the therapy side as well, so the website combines the two. So very easy to book your own readings now via the shop page. Any questions, there is a contact page, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So have a fantastic week. It's a little bit windy and blustery down here in Kent this morning, so I hope the weather is better where you are. Lots and lots of love to you all, and I will catch up with you next week. Take care now. Bye.